Eric, and get the special teams lowdown from you.
Nice.
So, saw you guys did some punt return today. What do you see out of those guys so far? Who do you think you might use in that spot?
Probably top three guys right now is Jamal's the savvy veteran, and then Jameer and Travella both doing some good things for us. So those three guys are all pretty low to the ground like myself, which is good on punt returns. Keep your balance, make people miss in a small area, get the speed real fast. So that's some good qualities they have.
What do you see from Travella Harris?
Yeah, just explosive. He's an explosive guy, and he's got good hands, sure-handed, and he loves football. So he's fearless, and that's again another great quality to have for those guys back there.
And Calvin?
Calvin, escape room. I've never played it. My sister-in-law in Phoenix loves it, but if you put him in an escape room, he's getting out of the escape room. Right? Small. We have a drill we run. There's three guys running at him. There's about a 5-yard box. Somehow he gets out of there untouched. So that happened twice, which is probably the first time I've ever seen that. So that's a good deal there.
What about kick return? What do you have there?
Run it back, Rob. He keeps his hashtag for now, but he's got some good competition too. Renard Bell, for a small guy, gains ground really fast, gets up to full speed really fast, and he does some good things, kind of stemming returns. And then Tay Martin, another young guy, he looks pretty good back there, and Trevel's also catching some kicks, so some good competition on that one.
It seemed like yesterday you had about 8 guys back there on kick return. Do you expect it to use even half that many, or is it just getting guys reps and then seeing kind of a little tryout, I guess?
Yeah, no. So one side of it, you got the guys that are like the deep return guy. The other side, a little more little stocker, a little more wires to the ground guys are kind of lead blocking for him. But also, if you kick it to them, they can return the ball as well. So they're back there kind of working their skills too.
What was your challenge to Eric Mele during the offseason? Where do you want to see him grow? Is it just consistency, accuracy, all those things that a kicker usually works on?
Yeah, and start fast. I mean, because he had the capability to start this year like he finished last year, and then his role expanded a little bit, and then also just from a leadership standpoint, he's been down here for the whole run we've been here, so he needs to kind of leave his mark on those guys before he leaves as well.
Eric, you look back at last year. You know how he started. He didn't have the best start, the 0-for-5. In hindsight, what do you think the issue was with him, and how do you guys prevent history from repeating itself this season?
Yeah, it's kind of like the series of misunfortunate events there, where that movie was, Lemony Snicket, whatever it was called. First kick, he kind of misses his first kick, and then the second kick, we get one blocked, so that's on the protection up front, kind of rattle his comps a little bit maybe, and then he hits the post on his third field goal. So it's just one of those things where you just got to treat every kick like it's you haven't kicked one before. Just kick your best kick every time. So I think he'll be fine. I think his confidence is in a good spot right now. He's going to keep building that and kind of break camp on with some momentum, and I think he'll get also a hot start.
Mentally, how did you kind of keep him in the game? Just tell him it's okay.
Yeah, I mean he's a resilient kid, and like I said, he's been here through all of it. Our whole run since we've been here 5 years, so he's seen it all, and he's made kicks, he's missed kicks, he's made ones that mattered, and so there's nothing else they can throw at him at this point that he hasn't seen before. So just go out there and do what you know how to do. Fall back on all those repetitions, your confidence, and just kick your best ball.
With punts, I mean, Zach Charmy now is at Idaho. You guys are you said you're gonna use Kyle Sweet and Powell. How do you evaluate what they can do? What does each guy do better as far as punts go? Yeah,
I think Kyle's really more traditional as far as the rugby punting sense, where he can actually look at the rush and get the ball off kind of at a moment's notice, where Eric's a little more kind of a rolled out punt, but he's got some big hang time and he can kick some big balls. So and they can do some different things schematically too between the two of them, left foot, right foot guy. So keeps defenses off balance, but it'll be fun to kind of game plan against some teams to see how we want to attack them.
How did you figure out that Sweet could punt, and also how much punting practice does he actually get because he's with the receiver so much? Right.
So he gets he'll kick after practice probably every other day. He's kicking 10, 15 balls just to keep his leg warm. Then he gets his punt practice in, some side work here and there, but really kind of relying on his athleticism too. I mean, he's a guy that can tuck the ball, he can throw the ball, he can do some things with that. But funny story on that one. So he went to Santa Margarita with River and Riley and Nick and those guys. But I remember Sonny was telling me a story that he punted in high school, and we kind of put the scheme in. We're trying to figure out who was our best guy there, and just turned around and said, "Sweet, did you punt in high school? Or was it you or was it River?" "Oh, that was me, coach." "Let me see you punt one." Rolls out and kicks like a 50-yard punt. I'm like, "Well, do you think you want to tell me that next time after you're doing tryouts here for rugby punters?" So anyway, that was it. I mean, just kind of like happenstance, and rest is history for him.
And then with the loss of that snapper, I mean, how do you say his name?
Selly, yep, Kyle. Yeah, he's a local guy, and he's been in the program, so he's just kind of plugging away. Started off as a scout team guy, playing tight end and fullback for the defense, but snapped. and just kind of turn him into a football player, which we like that at the special positions too. He can run down there and make a tackle for us. He's athletic, and then just kind of keep dialing him in. And then side note for him, he's probably arguably one of the best holders on the team. Practice so much with the kickers and the punters. He'll go down there and start holding, and he's got great hands too. So it's funny how those guys all work together. But
with Powell, it's hard to replicate game situations until you're in a last-second situation where you have to hit a 50-yarder to beat Stanford or whatever it is. But
right.
How do you replicate those throughout the off-season during the summer? How do you kind of want him to work on that aspect of it and try to prepare for that situation?
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is stuff with his teammates. So we'll do it after the live kicks with the team out there, and put something on the line, that type of thing. Where just literally walking up to them and telling them, hey, this is the kick that matters. And at this point, it doesn't matter if their last 10. We need this one right here. This is the Rose Bowl kick. And just kind of see how he responds to it. And again, that's gotten better and better over the years for him, to the point now where he seems ready for the opportunity, ready for the challenge.